All right, people. I have given up trying to trying to capture this game in any other way than just desktop. So forgive me if we end up with really ugly transitions or something. Is that infamous crossbow? Nailed it. Oh my god. Right. Oh my god. In case you're wondering why my phone looks so different today, that's because that's my wife's phone. And I was screwing up while I was typing because she has a completely different keyboard than me. Despite us having the exact same phone model. It's my fault. It really is my fault because I fucked that up. Well, I didn't fuck it up. I just... I've modified my fucking phone. Okay? I have a completely different keyboard. I have a different interface. Everything. Oh no!
I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And in increasing knowledge.
I feel like a beetle.
Sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
That guy go.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Oh.
Let me try and stabilize.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. I can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it confidence. Intelligence. The first time is never easy.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh shit.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life?
Lucy has a very short
You
neck
strapped
in
me
this
into that
game.
Thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
Does it really?
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Look at the grumpy
Lie
kid
down.
face. Look at that grumpy kid face. I think in canon, he's not supposed to just lie
Lie
down.
down, Desmond.
Look at that. It looks
back.
like he's...
We'll take care of the rest.
I'm not going into the corner. I don't want to.
Lie down, please.
Making everybody uncomfortable.
Lie down, Desmond.
Is there
Lay
is
back.
there a limit to
We'll
this?
take care of the rest.
Is there like a hard cutoff? Like, if I do this long
Lie
enough,
down,
will it
Desmond.
will it just fucking fail me?
I need you to lie down, Desmond. Lie down, please.
One more, please, Lucy.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
All right, I'll do it for you.
A wise decision.
It was the only decision. I tried to wait for you guys to just leave me alone,
Whoa.
and it didn't work.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, they're...
I know what the animations remind me
So
of
how
now.
do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there.
I thought that it reminded me of KOTOR
This is
the
closest
last
we
time
can get.
I did this.
So it's where we'll have to start.
But no, her
I'm uploading the
conversational
tutorial program now.
little things that she does, I know what it reminds me of now. It reminds me of
Warning.
The Force Unleashed, the
Extreme
first Force
unstable.
Unleashed.
Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
I'll acclimate myself, thank you.
The
I seem to be
synchronization
doing
bar
fine on
represents
my
how
own.
in sync you are with your ancestors'
Hutcha!
memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the
Hutcha!
Animus will restore you to your
Hutcha!
last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming
I'll have you know that
instructions in
Altair
order
did
to
this every
restore
day.
systems
I'm
stability.
perfectly in sync with him.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering
Used to do this a lot,
concept to control
too.
the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
We're starting to make my hand
While
kind of
standing
cramp up a little
still,
bit.
use the head button to observe your environment.
This button will give me head.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
I'm trying.
Excellent.
Alright, it worked.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
It'd be really nice if you could do it just as soon as it tells
Good.
you.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers. or
Oh,
to
this
get
one
closer to a
especially
main
makes you
target.
wait forever.
However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
All the rest of that stuff was
While
unnecessary,
sprinting,
please.
Reach the marker before this man does.
Just push him out of the way.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information.
Guy's a really nice
The social
Gambison.
status icon gives you information
Could you
on your
imagine having to
social
wear
status.
a padded
The different
Gambison like
states
that
will be
in
explained in
the Middle
context
East
soon.
as a European?
This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either
Like, imagine
unaware
being English or
suspicious of who you
French
are. To illustrate the
and
change in
having to
awareness
wear
level,
something that
you will
thick
self-assassinate
in the
this
desert
soldier.
at Jerusalem
First,
or
walk up to your
Damascus
target.
or Acre.
Now, select your hidden blade.
Acre.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using
It won't let me
the
assassinate
arm
him
hand
yet. Finally. Now, it won't let me do anything right now. Okay, I can turn on. Now it's gonna let him. He's gonna sit there.
The dead
For like
body has
10
alerted the
seconds.
soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive action
Says I need
or
to
socially
provoke him.
unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will
I wanna
likely provoke an armed response.
I want to see if he'll attack
Provoke
me
this
just
soldier.
for walking closer.
Kill the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
That's what I'm planning on doing. Please.
Run forever!
I can literally run forever.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken.
I'm a
Now
video
run into
game
the roof
character.
garden to hide from the soldier.
Yeah, that's where I was going. It's the only place to go.
Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Here's something. I did not play this game when it was new.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
In fact, I played Assassin's Creed 2 first.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track.
So I have to ask, in 2007 when this came out, was all of this tutorial necessary? I mean, obviously a tutorial would be necessary, but this extremely long-winded and drawn-out tutorial, was that necessary?
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Oh no. My Allosaurus just fell over from exhaustion after watching all of this.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend.
Let's just...
Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion.
Am I supposed to look? Why can't
Use
I?
this
Why?
to reach
Just
the
let me
marker
walk.
behind the
Fuck.
soldiers.
Seriously. I understand that you want to tutorialize, but you do not have to hold my hand this fucking hard.
Good.
Just,
Now that you are fully synced, a new
if
ability
you
is
love
available to
someone,
you.
let them go,
Referred to as
man.
Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
White information, yellow, a target, red soldier, blue ally.
Well done.
So this dude is some kind of assassin. This guy's obviously a soldier. That guy's a Templar, and the other guy's an informant.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan.
And then the very first thing that we are going to do
Restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your
is,
ancestors' life, or by respecting the creed.
break all 3 of those rules.
You have successfully completed
found the wall.
tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
So that's funny.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
So that guy and me have the exact same armor. This other guy has different armor. Does our armor show our rank?
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Or is our rank only shown by our weapons?
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
see. Right.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
High profile toggle. Hold to lock.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Oh, you know what, though? Give me a second. I know this is gonna look ugly. Here we go. There we go. Sorry, dudes. I know it looks really stupid when I have to do that, but I don't want to cover up the map.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my
Old
missing
Templars.
man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
I really love hearing Altair scream. His little
Men, to arms! Kill the assassin!
and I like how Altair is just like, oh, they threw me through the wall, I'm done. Doesn't even try to get back in. Just like, fuck it. Alright, now I can go home, take a nap, some shit like that. Go home and get a snack. I don't, you know, I'm done. I fell through the wall. It's over. It's all over. There's nothing for me to do except for save myself and get out of here.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
be more careful next time. It'll hurt someone at that speed. Why is he doing that? Is he running from someone?
All these people, well, half of these people are actually assassins, and they're like, oh, why would you run like that? See, at least the guy is wearing assassin robes. I mean, come on. Yeah. Kaer Morhen. We're going to Kaer Morhen.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I'm looking for Vesemir.
Ah, he
Oh.
returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the
What do
first
you
one
want,
back?
Lambert?
I know you are loath
Let
to
me
share the
through.
glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Best hurry.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
Best.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
The fucking animation kills me. I don't know why he does it. And I don't know why Ubisoft was like, yeah, this looks great. That looks like some person would do. Best hurry.
It is an honor.
So what is with that guy? Is that like a... Is this a master assassin right here? What's with his robes? I want his robes. Give me your robes. Give me your robes. Sorry, I didn't mean to break that, guys. Yeah, so I was right earlier when I called this a library. That's basically all it is. It's a giant library, and there's no other rooms. Oh, well, maybe there are. There's doors. And there's a garden back there.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack.
Wait a minute. No, I'll just let it go.
Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
What about you, Al Mulim?
To a more recent one.
Aren't you gonna do anything, Al? Yes, I know his name isn't Al. You don't have to tell me that.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
That sucked.
Damn it!
Stab you in the pee-pee. I did the same thing to all three of them, didn't I? Oh, he got me. I went too soon. I'll have to get used to the counter kill in this one. By the time we get to AC2, nobody's going to be able to touch me. I wasn't trying to outrun you, I was just trying to go past you. I was trying to save people. This is why White Light says that the counter kill breaks the game.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
What was that? Why'd you turn around and look at me like that and then run away? The fuck was that all about?
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
I'm going, come on.
He's going to cause trouble.
Oh, I'm going to cause trouble, am I?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your...
No offense, Ubisoft, but killing your hostage doesn't help you.
men remain? when the wells run dry and their food is gone.
This is what we call a siege. You block all access to food and resources.
And do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg!
This whole line that he does here. By the way, first ever leap of faith. Technically, I mean, I did a leap of faith earlier, but I wasn't supposed
I'll stay
to.
behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set.
It's easier and low. What do you mean it's easier and low profile? It's just as easy. It's trying to like give you this. It's trying to give you this this idea that it's going that running is going to make it more difficult across the beams. Oh, I hate this. Please stop doing that to me. At least Ubisoft learned to not take camera control away from you while you're moving. At least they learned that over the years. Actually, they learned it in the very next game, to be honest. But I do like how there are no actual cutscenes, really. Except for the confessions. Everything is in-engine, and you can still move around during the conversations. It's pretty awesome, really. Achoo! I like how Robert looked like he was just chilling. And then when that happens, he's like,
a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you
Did he
pleased.
just poke me in the eye?
Malachus told me of the
Kitten's not a good enough angle for me to see how close his hand was.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets.
The Assassin. Assassin.
First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die.
To be fair, we don't really know he was innocent. He could have been a monster, for all we know.
Or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember?
I'm gonna miss that sword.
You chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck.
Well, that sounds pretty inappropriate.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
He exposed himself to the Templars.
Must never bring harm upon us,
like he,
direct or indirect. Yet
it's a silly joke, and I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna keep pushing it.
Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice.
Look at my knife. I'm looking at it, my knife. And I love this knife so much, man. I just love this knife.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Time to go drop in some eaves.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that.
Look at the way he's like,
I believe it's called stupid.
it's like doing the cat thing with his feet.
I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Basically not gonna do me any good to come over here. We're just gonna go hang out by the window. Act like we weren't doing anything. Wow, if only we could see what it is that we're looking at. Well, they still haven't come out of there, huh? Do I actually have to walk all the way over to the door?
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Oh, I was checking out these server stacks you got here, dude. Hi, Lucy. You know, I could always use some company in there. She's not having it. Nope.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Why are you so surprised? Why are you so surprised? I can't believe they locked the door. Why would they do such a thing? It's almost like they're holding me in captivity.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
That's so cool.
Chemo for the masses.
Education.
I really want his, like, little lapel pin that he's wearing.
But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better
solution. So cool looking.
What is it then?
Now that
it's an iron cross, a Templar cross.
detecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch it.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. One of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Alrighty. God, I can almost smell the incense. Alright, so there's a room over there, and there's a room on the top. The top floor. There's another room that we don't get to see. But there's so much more building here. There's like an air conditioner. No, it's not an air conditioner. I'm just saying. There's a lot of building here, and there's no way these walls are just solid. There's rooms in those walls. Oh wait, there has to be. There's windows. So, do the assassins, like, live inside the towers or something? Oh, hey. Hey, nice to see you. Whoa. Wait. Can I climb this part?
What a fool!
Yeah.
He should stop acting like a child.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go.
And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Gosh, I keep doing that thinking I can do the fast walk. But you can't do that in this game. And I cannot get my brain to realize that. My brain tells me I'm playing AC2. Oh my god, if some mod maker ever decides to make a AC1 in AC2 mod, that would be lovely. Could we get that? I scared those folks. I can't believe I've already gotten 3 flags. I've never collected all of any flags before. Not in this game. I've done it in other Assassin's Creed games. Anybody else? Anybody see any other flags out there? I see one. How can you do that? Oh, I don't have ledge grab.
Let's go to
I've got to earn that back. Don't see any more flags. That's obviously not true because there's like 16 more flags, right? Don't worry, I'm not gonna go grind out all the flags. I'm just, before I go down, I want to try and glance around and see if I can see any of them. There's one.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Will he stop acting like a fool? That one got me. Okay. Ah, I couldn't grab onto it. I keep forgetting that I can't do that. I will eventually be able to do that. That was my fault. It's always my fault. What number are we at? 6, 5. Just glancing around to see if we see any more before we do our thing.
How bizarre.
What a fool!
I know what I saw. Masoon
This guy's
opened the
cross-eyed
gate.
as
He let
hell.
the Templars in.
Then you must tell
Cross-eyed
Al-Mualim.
I
AF.
can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright, we gotta go pick a pocket. And then we're gonna have to beat him up. What do you want? What do you want? I think I'm mad. Yes, yes I have. Yes I have in fact gone mad. Mad with rage. Al-Mualim has shamed me for the final time. Now I shall go insane.
So fast, he's not even watching where he's going.
It's like a bunch of little gossips sitting around gossiping.
Has he lost his mind?
No, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for my mind. My mind is up here somewhere. I've seen it. I swear I saw it. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Ah, he wants to be alone. Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear your belly aching, old man. Oh, how much do I bet the other flags are actually up there in the castle?
I see the way. Hear the thing you said. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Despot. What a judgmental way of naming your NPCs. He's a despot.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies.
Be right back, guys.
How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
So I went and grabbed some wheat thins. But then I thought, hey, maybe I should try a dipping sauce. I've never had a dipping sauce with wheat thins. Yet I've seen wheat thins that had dipping sauce flavors added to them. I've never tried those either. So I'm gonna try it. Not bad. The only dipping sauce I have right now is ranch. Would have tried barbecue, but I'm pretty much out of that.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Well, apparently I don't fully understand because I'm not allowed to do counters.
Perfect. The work of a master. That's my students. Is how we all should fight.
Now.
You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
I'm gonna go up there. Let's try it. Damn it.
He's going to cause trouble.
No. Ah, no, not that way. Not that way. There. This would be a way to get up. I don't know, we'll figure it out when I have more ability to jump around, I guess. Until then, we're gonna go up here.
He's gone mad.
God save him, he's climbing a fucking ladder. Oh my god.
Have you gone mad?
Why would you ever climb a ladder? Those aren't meant for climbing on.
What is he doing?
Yeah, you guys better guard this. Wouldn't want, like, Robert Disable to climb up there.
He's going to hurt himself.
Yeah, I already did, probably. Can you imagine the audacity? A bunch of literal assassins talking like that. Maybe more flags will become apparent as we play. But as of right now, I'm a little disappointed in how many I've found. Thought I could grab onto that. Oh, there's one that I missed. We almost have half of them.
You know, you could have been more careful.
No, I could not. I was only as careful as I could be. Well, you know what horse I'm gonna pick, don't you? There's really only two options for picking the horse. Am I gonna find assassin flags out in the kingdom, so to speak?
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers.
I'm glad I tried that.
Whoa.
What's over here, guys? You guys just hanging out? Don't mind
Not
me.
save him. He's gone mad.
I like how other assassins are essentially just, regular NPCs. On. Alright. I need to make sure there wasn't some kind of Masyaf flag sitting there. There should be no more chance to find a Masyaf flag after this. Because now we're going to start running into Saracens. Alright. I'm gonna rinse this out. I'm gonna try a different type of dipping sauce. Test the limits of the wheat then. Well, that complements the sweetness of the wheat thins. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've always found wheat thins to be kind of sweet. I gotta go this way. This is Sweet Baby Ray's Hickory Barbecue. There was a tiny little bit left in the bottle. The only thing I actually have left to try if I run out of this is sweet and sour sauce. We're gonna try and hit every one of these viewpoints.
Whoa.
Aside from Odyssey and Valhalla, this is the only Assassin's Creed game that I have not collected all viewpoints in. Who needs a ladder when you're an assassin? As long as there's a handhold, you can climb it. Now, I have to take a bathroom break real quick. So we're at least going to get to the Assassin's Bureau in Damascus today. That's my goal. How long do you think it'll take the horse to get to me? If it tries to get to me. I have to go get my horse back. Yes, I know there's other horses. But this one is mine. This is my horse. There are many like it, but this one is mine. In my point of view, Altair should really have a bone to pick with these Saracen people. Oh, looks like my horse is a boy. I didn't notice that before. There's a flag up there. I don't know if I want to try for the flags. I really don't. I'll consider it later. Maybe if after I get a couple more upgrades, I'll start thinking about flags. Or maybe once I've unlocked all 3 cities. It'll be more worth it once I've unlocked all 3 cities, because then I can just, I don't know, use a guide or something. As far as I know, there's no reward for collecting all the flags. Sorry, bros. Didn't see you there. Didn't realize I was breaking the speed limit. Maybe my horse is a gelding. There's another flag, isn't it? Wow, there's a lot of them around here. Ooh, I reached a checkpoint. Saracen flag. Nope, it's a King Richard flag. Wheat thins are underrated. Oh, here's my next viewpoint, huh? Who was seeing me? I don't know. Oh. A 100 King Richard flags. One of them is right there. Not my horse, but it'll do. I'm not gonna be taking on any big groups like that until I get my counter kill. Which I think I'll be getting my counter kill. This is a little bit closer to my old horse, but still not quite. Yay! Oh. It's a Templar. You have to unlock air assassinations or something. God, I sure hope they're in the game. I don't remember them not being in the game. There's one of my horses over there. I just walk through the camp till I get to that white horse over there. Hopefully I don't bump into any of these guys. I don't know what'll happen if I bump into them. So basically, I got my horse back. There's a horse speed limiter out here.
You can use stealth kills to
switch
create
out for a
distraction
different
by throwing
sauce.
a knife, pushing someone.
There's nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Teach your heresy elsewhere. Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Ughra Banwazi.
Filthy heretic!
Pay for your
You've
sin.
nowhere to run!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I
You're
won't
standing on
forget
that
it.
man's face.
The murderer
He's
knows.
twitching.
I am at your service. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
The very definition of social stealth right here.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come. Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. Huh. You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
My good people, your service comes. Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Alright, we have to get that viewpoint first. Otherwise, we won't be able to see any other viewpoints, apparently. We're gonna do this without touching the ground.
I have many things, too many things. You there, yes, you, come, see what I have to offer. Service. Everything's new, everything perfectly priced. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new, everything perfect. Praise be Salah Hadid, the stands in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Now we go on a mission to make sure that every single viewpoint is unlocked.
What will you do? Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do up here!
I'd rather not come over there. And I'm not in the business of saving thieves, so... My name's not Ezio Auditore. I don't recruit assassins for my band of thieves. No. I want to race that dude. Actually, the races are one of my least favorite things in these games.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march
This is some
on
kind of
Jerusalem
mosque.
next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
Satan is everywhere.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance?
What is that man doing?
Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war
drove a caravan
consume
in
the
those
land,
days between Damascus
thousands of
and
lives
Jerusalem.
are lost in its
But
defense.
recent business had been poor.
Seems a
It
tragedy.
seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, he would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across... the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
Die, Steve! He was surely spoiled. That should have been the end of
Has
his
he
tale
lost his mind?
and the poor man's life.
But you dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life, thief!
Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas
Oh my, how dare these Saracens arrest thieves, detain them, and threaten them. Wait a minute. No. That's not right. I've got a viewpoint over here. Shouldn't be showing me viewpoints that are outside the bounds. Alright, it's not. It's just very close to the bounds. Oh, no! Shut your pie hole. The shaitan is everywhere, eh? Shaitan. The Satan. Well, that's really close.
What a fool!
Very close. Help me. I didn't steal anything, I swear.
You dare steal in my presence?
Am I just supposed to believe that? Just supposed to believe that you've just done nothing wrong? Why are you doing this? You're doing it for no reason. Yeah, because that's how people operate. They just do things for no reason. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy the fact that this is the only peaceful town I'll be able to run through without being attacked by 8 million guards. So I'm gonna just enjoy the fact that I can run on the street in this town. Next time I come here, it won't be this way. Cha-cha-cha-cha! Now this has to be some kind of notable building, but because of the way this game is, I'll never know if this is a historical building or not. Or if this is just some interesting design that Ubisoft came up with. You know what I mean? I have no idea if this is a real landmark or not.
I'll have
Oh.
your head back here.
With the whiny little bitch, ain't he? Just can't stand the fact that he lost. Just to roll around on the ground going, Alright. No wanted posters. But there does seem to be guards on the roof on this side. On this side of the neighborhood.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a
tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die
I am
service
at your
to God,
service.
fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than
I've
this.
got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
So comes the English
Alrighty.
king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid
That was weird.
him that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides.
What kind of horrors? Like Eldritch horrors? That'd be fucking awesome. He leaves Eldritch horrors in his wake. This King Richard.
My good people, your
Please, you're hurting me.
die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
Alright, for one, he's obviously not trying to kill her. Otherwise, she'd be dead, because they'll sit there for fucking hours and not kill her. There's absolutely no chance of not saving the woman. But then I have to ask, why am I trying to save this woman? What proof do I have that she's telling the truth when she says, I did nothing? Oh no! What the fuck? That was definitely not my fault.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I have many things, too many things.
I only have one of these left and I have to go to the Assassin's Bureau. We're going to end at the Assassin's Bureau. Ooh, we're inside a bazaar. Ugh. Do 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 do. Thought I saw a guard there. Guess I was wrong. Oh no, don't crash. It crashed. Alright, well I guess we're done for tonight.